Hello everyone, welcome back to one of my staycation vlogs. So in today's review, I'll be staying here at the Daulat, which is located right along Madras Street beside the Great Madras. So let's see how my stay went. Alright, so this is the deluxe room over here in the Daulat. So let me just show you guys around. So it's a pretty small room, 17 square meters. On the left, and you get this very empty wardrobe. So kind of shame, very bare bones. I expected some extra pillows on top, but nothing of the sort. Here you get like a railing sort of thing. And I assume this is for your bags. You can see I place my bags here, my backrest. Moving on, here you have sort of the mirror, which just doubles up as a wardrobe. But again, well, it is quite spacious. But again, well, there's really nothing that's provided. Even the drawers, as you can see, even the drawers are empty. So yeah, pretty bare bones. I guess it's more area to store your stuff, but no ironing board, no iron, nothing of the sort. Here is a hanger for your clothes. It's just kind of weird. There should have been some spare slippers. Here you get a sort of workstation and TV. So it's a pretty big TV from a brand. I think it's about 42 inches. But from a brand I never heard before. Do note, it only has Netflix and YouTube. It doesn't really have any cable channels. So yeah, I mean, I don't really mind it. I'm not gonna come in to watch Mediacorp shows, mostly Netflix and YouTube anyway. So yeah, but if you don't have like a Netflix subscription, or YouTube account, that might be a problem. Here, you get again another one of these little chairs for you to sit. You can see there's plenty of power ports there as well. So you can sort of use it as a workstation if you need. Okay, you get a number of drawers, but I don't think there's anything inside. Again, you can see it's all empty. There you go, empty. Yeah, I can't pull this. So yeah, it's all empty, nothing provided. Here you get some basic amenities: bottled water, diuma, tea, no coffee, etc. It's a bit strange. This room is supposed to come with a Nescafe, coffee machine. So I'll ask them about it later. But I can see at least the cups look quite clean. The kettle looks quite clean as well. So that's a plus. Here you have, tissue, and for some strange reason, the toiletries, your toothbrush and everything individually packaged, nice touch, but it's placed next to, the workstation instead of the toilet, which is a bit strange. But yeah, above there is a skylight, so a pretty nice touch. You get to see a bit of the sky, I guess. So I assume there'll be a bit of morning light when the sun rises. And here's the bed area. So this very nice sort of minimalist concept bed on this bed frame. Reminds me a bit of Wanderlust Hotel, but I guess it looks a bit cheaper than that. So nice Hotel Calmo towels laid here, and the sheets, as far as I can tell, they look pretty clean, a bit decent, not the most comfortable, not the hardest. No, I think it will be a decent rest. You get a bit side lighting as well as all this back panel lighting over here. So pretty nice touch for, I would say, like a rather budget hotel. But again, you can tell that it's a bit cheap. The leather is of course fake, and you can see that the bare mattress showing, which is a bit weird. Below there are more compartments. Here, again, nothing in here at all. And here you have the safe in case you need it. But yeah, overall the room, I would say, it's in decent condition. A lot of wooden paneling, as you can see here, but it feels a bit empty, a bit lack of equipment. So I'll probably ask them a bit about it later. Okay, now I'll show you guys the bathroom. Okay, and this is the bathroom. So it's rather small, but you get a bit of like Bali-esque vibe with all this tiling. But here again, more Bali vibes with the wooden mirror, this granite countertop. Although the sink does look like it's seen better days, you can see this huge crack running through the middle here. It doesn't look like it looks like an unbranded ordinary fixture, and again, toiletries are unimpressive. You get a towel here, I guess your foot towel, something for the hair dryer, which apparently I can't find. I have to find a hair dryer later. A makeup mirror. The toilet is the modern kind, so the concealed system. Very nice. You get a bidet at the side, which is a good touch. Here you have the separate shower cubicle. You get a handheld shower head. I'm not a fan of this very generic sort of water pump, so definitely bring your own toiletries for a more luxurious shower. I do like the wooden sort of flooring though, a bit premium. There is also a rain shower on top, but again, let's note that it's worse for wear. You can see a lot of dust, a lot of rust on top, but something's better than nothing, I suppose. It reminds me of the one at Hamilton Hotel. And yeah, however, there is an issue with at least this room. So actually, the door can't be closed. That's number one. So you can see, you can hear this. Yeah, it can't be closed. So that's a shame, and I guess you have an issue if the towel if the water comes out. But anyway, I probably wouldn't have closed the door anyway. It will be a bit too claustrophobic. Another thing is that is there any lighting? So you can see there isn't any lighting in the shower cubicle as well. So therefore, it actually looks a bit dark. I don't think it's a fault. I think it's poor design because the only light comes from here as well as the paneling there. So yeah, overall I would say it's okay. It's a bit small, but I do like a bit of the artistic vibes over here, I guess. Alright, so I'm done my stay over here in the Daulat by Hotel Calmo. Overall, I'll have to say it's a slightly underwhelming experience. Number one, I think because at the point in time I'm here, so I'm staying around the middle of May. At the point in time I'm here, there are a lot of things that are unfinished, right? So even though the hotel listing said at the pool, apparently the pool is still under maintenance and it's scheduled to open, I think, next month or something. There's supposed to be a bar as well, but when I was here, again, it's still under the tenant, they say it's still moved in, and same for the porch outside as well. So a lot of things here are unfinished, along the corridors, they're literally painting the walls. There was signs that says wet paint and things like that. So overall, the hotel does have a bit of an unfinished vibe. Which I guess in a way explains the price. So if you go on Traveloka or whatever booking platform, you'll find that Daulat is actually one of the cheapest, if not the cheapest, I think, 4-star hotel that you can find. But I would say it's probably not a 4-star hotel experience if you compare to something like Furama, which I just reviewed, or Yotel. So it's probably more 3-star because again, very unfinished, and I probably got the worst room also, I guess, in the hotel. So I actually upgraded for the deluxe room, but I think it's in room 101, which I think is the worst room in this hotel because it's right next to the reception. So at night I kept getting woken up by ringing phone calls, and sometimes they're on reception at like 2-3 a.m. this sort of thing. So no one to pick up the phone, so it just keeps ringing. In the morning I was woken up by construction because like I said, the hotel is still in the middle of renovation, right? So yeah, probably got the worst room in the hotel. I think there was the issue, I think I showed earlier, the sliding door in the bathroom, and there were lack of amenities like hangers and things I had to ask. So yeah, but I think number one, I guess, it is in a rather accessible location. It's just a stone throw away from Rochor MRT, literally Rochor MRT just right behind it. So accessible by public transport, and pretty much in town, although the little in the area does get a bit lively at night, if you get what I mean. With a lot of drinking and a lot loud noises and things like that. So that's something to be aware of. And yeah, number two, I guess, the hotel is clean, the room is clean, which is I think better than I think some of the reviews I read for the other Hotel Calmo properties at Great Madras or the one in Chinatown or Bugis. So yeah, at least the property is clean, it looks fairly modern. But so I guess in that sense, not much complaints, but like it's still a slightly underwhelming experience as compared to the photos. Because if you see the photos, the room looks very vibrant. There's a lot of multicolored pillows, paintings on the wall, chairs, things like that. There's nothing of the sort here. So a bit of a disappointment as compared to the photos, which also included an espresso machine, which is not included here. But I guess if you level the expectation to the price that you pay, the generally room here costs $70, which is about a Hotel 81 pricing, right? If you compare that to the price that you actually pay, I think it's still decent. And you can see, I think you can see the skylight here. It's pretty nice, so you can see the natural light filtering in. So yeah, overall I'll say again, as compared, it's a disappointment as compared to like the 4-star hotel building as compared to the photos. But if you compare the price you pay, it's actually not that bad. And the service, I would say, is pretty good as well. So actually, because of the issues with the room and everything, they offered me a 50% off my next stay. So just for the service, I'll come back and just to see, because I also feel that I got the worst room here, so I don't want to give like a biased review of sorts, right? So I'll probably come back, take up the offer, the 50% off, and come back just to check out perhaps a better room on the upper floor. So there's actually, I think, 3 or 4 stories here. So yeah, so if I do, I'll post an update definitely. Alright, so that comes to the end of this review. If you like the video, do give it a share, give it a like, do subscribe to my channel, do leave a comment below what you think of Hotel Daulat, and as always, I'll see you guys in my next video. Ciao!